Bhavya is basically a philosophy, a way you look at life.
I see it as an environment where the children are free to be themselves, and I think something as basic doesn't happen in most other environments. They are free to be themselves in however they can sit the way they want, they can stand the way they want, they can speak, they can shout, they can lie down, they can express whatever they feel, they can question anything, they can just be themselves, which is really not possible in regular structured schools. You are told to do everything in a certain way. And for me, this ability to be able to express yourself, express your needs, your fears, or your concerns, and just let yourself be open and vulnerable to the environment is very important for growth. I think, from my experience, I think I did not get this, and I'm aware of what it did to me.
Easiest answer is, when we were talking to Sita, just as we were leaving, she just said so lovingly, "Oh, do give us your boys," and that kind of just like settled it for me, just because the way she said it, and I just knew my kids would be loved here. And I think, in general, I was looking for a different sort of a school, and when we first came into Bhavya, I didn't really understand the entire concept of Bhavya, but like this much was a big thing, the people. So that was enough for a start.
Well, I was looking for the best school for my daughter, as most parents do, and I started off in a well-known school which was in my neighborhood. So I sent my daughter there for 4 years. She was happy, she was doing very well, but I started having many questions about the system. Though it was one of the better schools, I had many issues with that. Like, I realized that they were not free to speak, ask questions. They were made to, I could see the discomfort having to sit in one place, having to stay away from me, and I couldn't visit her or interact with her in between if she wanted. So all those things were not the kind of atmosphere I wanted her to be in. Plus, I come from a visual background, and one of the things that worried me was once they started teaching painting for such small children. Kajri had a natural talent like most children, and she was extremely spontaneous and very uninhibited in her work. And I realized that she was getting restricted. She was beginning to have doubts. Her free-flowing hand, she would just take material and start off without a moment's thought, and that was so wonderful. And I realized that was stopping, and that was a major concern, and I knew that I had to find something else for her. So that started me on a search, and somebody mentioned this place called Bhavya, which was earlier in Purna, and I went to meet and see the place, and this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a place where she could speak freely, question freely, have her movements unrestricted, and I think that's all that is happening here, and I'm really happy to see the results.
So we're looking at different places. So we're looking at Purna also, and then somebody told us about Bhavya. And when we came here, we really liked the place. So, speaking to Sita, seeing the other kids here and stuff like that, right? So that's why we decided Bhavya. So it looked like a space where kids can really just be and do what they want naturally, and that seemed very, very nice. Resonated very well with what we want. And the other thing I really noticed is when you see kids learning here, they love learning, and that is a good thing, right? That's what school should be about, not going and giving the exam kind of stuff, right? So that's pretty much why we decided here. It seemed like a great place, a great space for the kids as well as So right from the beginning, it's been very good. I mean, it's been good as in we understand what it's all about, right? It is a journey. It takes us time. Or took me, especially, and taking me even longer to understand than Nisha, because I spent less time here than her. But definitely, like the initial focus is completely on the emotional security of the kids, and that's a great thing, because once they're comfortable and happy inside, learning and stuff will follow, right? I was never really concerned at all about this whole learning, reading, writing, all this. Everybody learns at some age, right? You don't learn at 6, you learn at 8, 10, 12. Sometimes everybody learns read and write and things like that. There's no big stress on that at all. So, and my experience with Bhavya is really good. Just the way they deal with issues and conflicts, and how they deal with children, and things like that. How children deal with each other. There's a lot of respect here, which is nice. And there's respect also. It's kind of a natural thing to do it.
So much of learning which you don't realize, which happens, spiritual learning. It's a balming effect. I consider this as a temple. I used to go to a temple every day. From 4 years I hardly go to a temple. Somewhere you go to a temple where there's positive vibes. This place just has positive vibes, where the parents are concerned, or the children are concerned, or the faculty is concerned. So this is why I just love being here. And there's lots of learning, it's just not one kind of learning. You're at peace with yourself, you understand yourself more.